Hi, welcome to Concierge Wellness and Aesthetics. Come on in. I'm Dr. Christopher Choi, and welcome to Concierge Wellness and Aesthetics. And this is our beautiful waiting room. Today, we're going to explain everything about what we do at Concierge Wellness and Aesthetics. And Christine will be your host, and there she is. Come on out, Christine. So we're going to explain to you what the process is for new patient visit. Also explain what the process is for pre-physical visit and actual annual executive physical exam. And you'll get to meet all our staff and tour the entire facility. And Christine will be your host for the journey. There she is.
Hi everyone, my name is Christine and I'm so excited to introduce you guys on your journey to Concierge Wellness Center. And I'm so excited to explain to you what it's going to be like during your meet and greet, your new patient visit, your pre-physical and your physical. So firstly, this is our beautiful waiting room, our beautiful reception area. We have incredibly comfortable seating here. So that way when you're sitting, you won't sit here for very long. There's only about maybe a 5-minute wait, but it's very, very comfortable. This is our front desk area. We have a few different sign-in sheets here. The great thing about our practice is that we actually have 2 medical doctors here who will be able to care for you. So if one doctor's gone out of town taking care of something else, one doctor will be here to give you access to. We also have an aesthetics department where we do laser therapy, radio frequency therapy. So I really think this place is like a one-stop shop. This is my amazing partner here, Daisy. She's one of our front desk girls, and honestly, the great thing about all of the girls and all of the staff that work here is we're actually cross-trained. And then I actually sit right here. I'm here to help Daisy, help with checkout, help with check-in, and ultimately our job is to set every patient up for success so that way all of your appointments are set up and you don't fall through the cracks. Cool. So I'm gonna take you back to the back office and I'll introduce you to everybody back there. Come with me. So our first room here is actually one of our aesthetics room. Our lead injector, Michelle, she does injectables, Botox, filler, she does Sculptura, everything like that. And we also do some M-Sculpt Neo treatments here and M-Stella treatments here. Over here, we actually have our back office staff. So Dr. Garcia sits over there. We have Laura sitting right over here. And this is our second exam room here. This is where we do a lot of the physicals, appointments, we do your meet and greets and your new patient visits in this room. We have a lot of resources here, so everything can be done in this room. Come with me, I'll show you the next room. So it looks like this room is actually being used, so we can move on to the next one. This is what we call the pre-physical room. This is where all the magic happens for your pre-physical prepping for your annual physical with Dr. Choi and Dr. Garcia. So come with me, I'm gonna show you everything that we do. So for your pre-physical, first we do is we draw your blood and then we have you fill out a questionnaire and then we do an EKG. This is our EKG machine. This test will check your heart function and then we do a leg ultrasound called ankle brachial index where you check your leg circulation. This machine is incredibly cool. This is what we call a Fit 3D body scan, where it gets a 3D mold of your body. It checks your body fat percentage, your body fat composition, your posture, just to make sure everything physically and wholesome is being taken care of. So let's move on to the lab where we draw blood. So come with me over this way. So back here is our lab where we do different tests. We can do a urinalysis test here in the office. This is where we actually draw blood. This is the lab draw chair. This is our beautiful phlebotomist, Lise. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. She's been doing this for a really long time, so you're in great hands. This is where our restrooms are. It's in a very secluded and private spot, just so you can do your tests in here and you won't be disturbed. Okay, let's move on over here. And I'm actually going to introduce you to some of our amazing staff here. So this is where our back office staff sits. This is where Maddie, our esthetician, sits. She's actually not here right now because she's doing a procedure on a patient, but we'll come back and introduce you to her later. This right here is Lena. She is our newest member to Concierge Wellness and Aesthetics. She's actually certified in medical assisting and phlebotomy. She's fantastic. She's been taking care of people for an incredibly long time, and she is the person that you'll see when you do your pre-physical. The next person that sits over here is Laura. She has worked for Dr. Choi for the longest time, 15 years. She's incredibly loyal. And I always say, she draws blood too, and I always say that she can do it with her eyes closed. She does the blood draws, the IVs, injections, everything like that, so you're in great hands. And then right over here, right behind her, is where our second doctor sits, Dr. Garcia. You'll meet her a little bit later, but she's absolutely fantastic. She's our newest doctor here, and can you believe it took us 3 years to find her, because Dr. Choi just wanted to find the perfect fit for this office, and she fit that mold. Awesome. So I'm actually going to take you to the other side of the building, and that's where we do all of our aesthetics. So come with me. So the first room right over here is our consultation room. This is where we do all of our aesthetic consultations, and if you come in with me, I can show you a cool device that we have. We call this an Image Pro. This takes different pictures of different layers of your skin, so you can see what your skin looks like when it was affected by UV, it calculates how many wrinkles you have. I know that's not fun, but it's really cool to see. Your redness in your skin. Ultimately, this machine is a great tool to figure out what device will serve you better. Cool? All right, we're gonna move on to the next room, which is our aesthetics room. This room is huge because we know when people come in to do procedures, the last thing they want to do is be stuck in a tiny room and be incredibly uncomfortable. So if you'll come and follow me, this is where we have a huge aesthetics room. Up here we have a TV, so while either you numb or do your treatment, you can be comfortable watching TV. We have a couch here, so at any point you want to bring friends or family to be with you, to watch, to support you, there's enough room for them to sit. We have a snack bar here. In case you're feeling a little famished, we have snacks here. We also have a mini fridge with a variety of drinks. And then here is our incredibly comfortable bed. This is where we have all of our patients sit. This bed is incredibly unique because it rises. This part rises, this part goes down, so that way you are the most comfortable. And this right here is actually one of our amazing devices. It's one of my favorites actually. It's called Pico Pro. This device helps with targeting pigment. So, and pigment on all skin types, which is very unheard of. I just love the fact that we can treat anybody and everybody. And this device right over here, it's called the M-Face. It's our newest addition to the aesthetics practice. This machine, we call it like a non-invasive facelift. So it does, it reduces 30% wrinkles, or 37% wrinkles, 30% muscle tone, and 23% more lift. Awesome. So I believe that's pretty much everything that we offer in this office as far as the tour goes. So we're gonna walk this way back to the reception area.
Thank you, Kristen, for the great tour.
It was my pleasure, Dr. Choi.
Thank you.